Everything you see is what you're going to need for your hot pastrami sandwich. We've got havarti cheese. We've got sliced pastrami. We have some specialty mustard. Oh, I guess there's no label on it, but you can see what it looks like. Thinly sliced onions. 1 can of beef broth, any kind you want. And a package of rolls. First thing we're going to do is pour the beef broth into the skillet. And you want to use 1 cup. 1 can equals 1 cup. And then we're going to put this on the stove and we are going to bring it to a simmer. And then we'll move on to our next step. Our broth is nice and warm. You can see the steam coming off of it. Now we're going to add the pastrami to the broth. This is 2 pounds of sliced pastrami. And we're just going to set it in the beef broth until the pastrami gets warm. We've never done this before, so we have no idea how long it's going to take. Guessing it probably can't be that long, though. While the pastrami is on the oven, we are going to start to get our roll ready. You can use rye bread, or if you don't like it, we don't like it, so we're just using regular hard rolls. And you're going to take stone ground mustard, or any kind of mustard. This is just what the recipe calls for. And spread it on your bun. We have to teach Jay the proper way to spread. What's wrong with that picture? What's wrong with that picture?
There's not enough.
No. When you spread, you forgot to do the edges. You have to do the edges of the sandwich so the goodness gets everywhere. Okay, once you've got the mustard on your sandwich, you can add some fresh sliced onions. This can be a huge sandwich. So the thinner you can slice the onions, the better. And then you want to take a slice of havarti cheese and put that on the other bun. Just lay it flat, and now we are just waiting for our pastrami to get warmed through. We're going to give it a turn, and the sandwich is almost done. How easy is this? Our pastrami is nice and warmed all the way through. You can see how it went from being flat to kind of bumpy. And we are going to grab a plate and put some pastrami up on that puppy. Don't worry about the broth. The broth is actually going to soak into the bread. Oh, I forgot one very important thing. Can you lift that up a second? The pickle! Can't have a sandwich without a pickle. All right. One more plate. Did you notice? Jay is having fries. And I am having salad. Serve it with whatever makes you happy. And our sandwiches are done. They're ready to be taste tested. Yes. That's a good idea. Put a little broth on the sandwich. I've made myself a bib because this is going to be a messy sandwich. I apologize in advance. Jay says because I have the bigger mouth of the two of us that I get to be the taste tester, correct? Alright. I know you think I have a huge mouth, but we are going to cut this sandwich in half because my mouth really isn't that big. Alright, this is a two-hander. Look at this. Get a look at that. Doesn't that look good? I have been craving this for weeks, so I'm hoping that it tastes as good as I want it to. Here we go. I feel like I'm at a deli in New York City. It's awesome.